Well, when life seems just a little gloomy, laugh a little. Well, SNL and Kenan star Chris Redd is a really talented comedian, and he is ready to take the stage this Thursday at Comedy Works. I had a little chat with him about all kinds of stuff, including being broke. But haven't we all been there at some time? Take a look. OMG, it's Chris Redd, everyone. Chris, good to see you. Not that I've seen you before, but I've seen you on TV plenty.
Oh, well, it's good to see you. And if I said I saw you before, it'd probably be a little creepy. So,
Yes, probably. But nowadays, you got to get used to all kinds of stuff.
there it is. You got to get used to all kinds of people seeing you first, you know?
I know it's been a little cuckoo here in Denver as well. But look, you're coming to Comedy Works February 10th through the 12th. That's going to be insane. When was the last time you were in Denver?
Oh man, it must have been it must have been pre-B. I call it pre-B. It was pre-broke. I was broke then, and it was several years ago, six or 7 years, I think maybe. Somebody will probably correct me on online. But,
on the timeline.
Yeah. But it's been some years, so I'm really excited, man. I had a lot of fun when I was there the last time, and I've been touring for about 13 years. So I remember all my shows, whether they were like one person or 10 people. I remember exact time my crowd started growing, and it started going around the time I went to Denver. So it'd be cool to kind of go back to the city and see who shows up. You know?
That's super cool. Kind of like a starting point. So, I mean, you're killing it now. Love you on SNL, Kenan. So which life do you like more, the pre-broke or the awesome Chris Redd now? You were always awesome, but you know, with a little more money, maybe?
Money? What kind of question is that? That is expert journalism. Do you
Hello,
like?
I was broke at one point. Those were the best years of my life.
Oh, those are very great developmental years that shaped the human being that I am today. And I would never go back by choice. But yeah, man, I mean, I think it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun now, man. It's the same kind of life, only now I can afford things, and the things that I was saying I was gonna be successful at, I've done it. So now people believe me. Because before, broke me, no one believed. I just look crazy. I just look like a guy who should have had a family by now, doing stuff. I don't know if you can swear or not, but it's already gone. It's already but now I just get paid for all the things I was doing for free. You know what I mean? Which is kind of the dream when you're trying to build up a life in comedy.
Okay, so talk to me about being a stand-up comedian. I'm actually really excited to watch you do that. What do you like about that particular career of actually standing up in front of a crowd and doing stand-up? I would imagine there's some tricky parts to it because you never know how the crowd's going to react.
Yeah, I mean, stand-up I love because it's where I can put everything that I've gotten good at on the table. It's all me. You can't really cut my sketch. You can't, you can't limit the amount of lines that I get a night or whatever it is. Anything that you have to deal with in TV, I don't have to deal with here. It's very, very much me, my personal, what I'm going through, how I see the world. It's my viewpoint, and it's the best representation of what my comedy is. And yeah, I mean, I love it. I don't think you should do it if you don't love it, because it's a very hard job. You do it a lot for a little bit of nothing for a long time, but it's where I can improvise. It's where I can write my characters, figure them out, figure out my jokes, figure out my thoughts on certain things. There's certain things I can't even talk about until I get on stage and figure it out. So it's just become like a little bit of everything to me.
You've been able to be on SNL for as long as you have. That's got to say a lot about how freaking cool you are. What's next for you after you're done with the tour?
Well, the tour will go on all year. I'll go back. I'll do SNL. We'll wait to hear if Kenan season 3 is getting picked up. I have Bust Down. My show Bust Down's coming out on Peacock. Stars me, Sam J, Jack Knight, and Langston Kerman, and a bunch of great, awesome guest stars. And that's going to be March 10th on Peacock, and we're really excited about that. And I got a couple movies. I'm working on, and an Audible show, and this special. This tour is for my special, for my HBO Max special that I'm putting together now. So I'll be looking to shoot that in St. Louis, hopefully at the end of the year. So.
Sweet. Well, you are a busy man, and I'm going to have to pay my Peacock because I had it and then I forgot to pay it, and I got the email that I no longer have it. But I'm going to get it just to watch you.
Oh, yeah. Get that Peacock. You know what I'm saying? March 10th, just get that Peacock. Watch
Woo.
us. You know what I mean? I think it'll be worth it. You know? It's very
I
fun.
can't wait.
Oh, he is a funny one, Chris Redd. He plays Comedy Works downtown February 10th through the 12th. For tickets and information, go to comedyworks.com.